Hi, welcome back to channel TrainStation 2. I guess I'll be third, given the fact that the first guy and the second guy are just too far away. Alright, this was a good start. I thought I was the only one in the competition, and how I wish that remains, and then actually get those epic pots the maximum amount. But that said, that's everything just too early. As soon as I log into the game again later on, thinking I should be taking a break because I can't fulfill this type of requirements here. Electric, diesel. That is really a bad start, I must say. And I'm not going to spend keys, as I said. So I decided to watch a video, and you saw that I skipped one of the 9 trains dropped. And of course, that's what's come is basically what I like, collect an item from food processing plant. So that was the kind of jobs I'm looking for. But very soon it hits me again with trains delivery, which I really dread doing those because it takes me some time, and I have a limited number of jobs because I'm keeping on a number of completed jobs to be collected, because that is also one of the requirement in this mini event Train Tycoon. So that's it. I still have to do some of the Steam delivery. We need to do 3 Steam delivery, so probably gonna do 2 more, and gonna stop really wasting those very precious resource. I will use the smallest capacity possible, but there isn't sometimes, you're aware of that. Alright, so we would have done another job completed, and hopefully, alright, we finally have requests for jobs to be collected. I have that waiting. Really, that is something we've been looking for. I hope more will come. Oh my god, this is gonna hit me with trains after trains. So now I get stuck with rare trains and electric. So I'm gonna do combi of both whenever possible. So it'll be a rare, electric, and I'll try to use the smallest capacity so as to stretch the resource distribution in terms of the deliveries. The smaller the batch of delivery per delivery, the more number of those deliveries you can make. So they just ask for a number of deliveries and not completing the job. I already have a few completed jobs, so I really don't want to complete so many jobs, because otherwise I'll be stuck with completed jobs and no jobs to be done. So I'm trying my best to ration my very precious chairs there. Alright, so we are still stuck because we need 5 more electric trains, and I do not have that. Alright, let's check out. Alright, that's fantastic news. I'm the one and only with the 5 stars and at the top spot. I guess I'll be lucky day today. First time ever starting a competition as being the top and one and only. So I thought this would be the best competition I ever had, and I should be in the top spot, given that no one is interested to play such silly mini events. But I will be wrong, and I'm totally wrong. Such competitor that are always very competitive in the normal main event came on board, and I'm going to show you later on one of the strong competitors. As of now, you can see I'm eyeing those deliveries, especially those that gives keys. This is a really good one. It gives 25 keys. That's quite a lot. There's another one that gives gems. So I'm not too sure whether you have such jobs or not. If you have, make sure you do them quickly, especially the ones that give gems and good number XP. But bearing in mind, you gotta sacrifice deliveries because it's a 2 hours delivery job. So now we're gonna do 3 more electric. Alright, so let's see whether we have another electric jobs to be completed. Okay, alright, rare train, so 2 more electrics to go. Oh, we hit by train deliveries again. That's the most dread items ought to be done when you do not have sufficient trains. So I really wanted to collect items that's completed. I do not really want to spend key, so probably gonna watch a video later on. And doing upgrade of trains, probably gonna do a previous region upgrade. So before that, let me quickly collect some coins here, the gold, so that we can do some train upgrades to fulfill that job. Oh, I'm terribly wrong, really wrong. Alright, I think I'm just going to claim this. Alright, so that is the you know, the daily bonus reward that you collect, and every 5 days you get a container. That was the one. So really not that happy right now because someone came in with so high number of stars. I do understand the anxiousness of getting those epic parts, but there isn't a need to be able to create such a huge gap, suffering what I normally did to others. I think it's some kind of it's a system, right? It's a cycle. So nothing, no offense. I think that's part and parcel of competitions. But you can see here we struggle to do jobs where the person just keep on floating, and now it's 37 and we are 8 or so. And this is sometimes about luck. I think in competition, likewise, all competitions are the same. It's just a matter of luck, and preparation work is there, but you do need a lot of luck actually. That's it. Hopefully we got more lucky later on, but as of now you can see we still have quite a full factory, so that's good news. When at one point you'll be run down with really very little items in the factories to be completed, or so-called to be collected. So that moment is probably going to take a pause and send all your trains to collect the raw materials from every single factory again and fill them up before you send up the trains. Otherwise you may be stuck. And when you hit with 12 whistles, it's whether you gotta ask yourself, you'll be so patient to be sitting in the game idling waiting for the whistles to appear, or would you just watch a video or wait for a couple of hours or so to bin it away? For me, I would choose the latter, because I'm not so patient to sit at the station and wait for 12 whistles. It will take a long while. Okay, so 4 whistles are okay, but not 12 whistles. Definitely no. Legendary 9. Alright, if I have jobs, why not? Since we're going to aim to collect those gems and more XP to level up to 350. So probably I will just do those jobs. 3 more levels to go, or actually 2.5 to be exact, before I can unlock an additional dispatcher. So I'm really looking forward to getting it all done. I really upgraded the 100 space for the warehouse. Just looking forward to get an additional dispatcher before the Dino Park, the new event for the dinosaur, right? The amusement park you can build for creatures of extinct million years ago, the Dino Park event. So if you have not watched that trailer, please look at the playlist, look into the playlist of mine. There's one video, a very short one, like 1 minute or so. That's the one on Dino Park, right? So that's the new event that's coming about. Some cool trailer by the Pixel Federation, the developer. Alright, now back to this. You've got to be able to sacrifice items by binning them away, because end of the day, if you don't do that, you do not have sufficient space, you'll be stuck. This is not a game for you to be worrying about binning stuff, so just do it. Go ahead and do it. Okay, 1 more legendary to go, and I'm not seeing any whistles, right? Oh my god, you hit with 9 more commons. Oh, this is not a good sign. Alright, so we are at the 3rd spot right now with 34, 100 and 290. Fantastic, both of them. You should shake hands and just proceed side by side. I was happy to take the 3rd spot at my own leisure pace. It's just a difference about I think 18 epic parts from the 2nd and the 3rd. I'm happy to be 3rd then. The leveling up is something really important to me. I would wish to do more jobs of the XP. Alright, this is good, the 9000 XP. Then let's see what else you can do. It seems to be a bit stuck here. All the trains are out and there isn't anything we could proceed to do. Alright, we got 2 more of those buildings to be upgraded with the population one. You can see those 2 ticks there, but I'm not going to collect it because you do know that this is one of the items that are being asked for. As you can see, I'll start with all trains and I can't do anything, and still going to be a long way to go within 2 more days event. So I'm not that worried about the ranking. Seems like not many people are participating actively, only the 2 that's ahead, and the rest are still way behind. So I guess getting 3rd spot is perfectly fine, since I already resigned to the fact that we just get about 18 epic parts lesser than the 2nd place. That's perfectly fine. I think there's no way we could surpass the 1st one since it's so far ahead. Hopefully the person don't spend gems, and that's really silly if you spend gems on such mini event. Probably it's just that it's a bit lucky and having a good number of trains dispatched. Alright, so and I think I gotta admit this, during this kind of mini events you wouldn't be as active as you would by not sleeping well or by setting alarm every single hour. For me, definitely no. I don't do that for this kind of mini events. I'll just go ahead and do whatever I can. But in the main event, I do that as a habit. I'll just set alarm during the day, every hourly in a way. That's one way. I think I read it in the so-called Facebook's people who actually shared about how they play. That's also one way to do it. Alright, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video then. Goodbye.